Earlier this month, KGW launched our Solutions Project, a new brand of our content that not only explains issues in our communities, but what's being done about them. And this week on The Story, we've explored flaws in Oregon's mental health care system. The shred of hope here is that there are ongoing efforts to make big improvements, and that includes a program in nearby Washington County. If someone accused of a crime needs a mental health evaluation, it's a process that can take months. The courts need to do it in order to determine if that person can understand their charges and assist in their own defense. But the long wait for the evaluation, which can happen in jail, is harmful for everyone involved. And that's why the Washington County DA is championing what appears to be a faster way forward.
And we decided the state hospital was taking too long.
Washington County District Attorney Kevin Barton believes the county's rapid fitness to proceed process is part of the solution. Instead of waiting months for a defendant in jail to get a mental health evaluation from the state, Washington County works with private companies to complete tests within 2 or 3 weeks on average. Because without this, people are waiting far too long for a competency or fitness evaluation.
That is correct. That hurts the person who's waiting because they often have a mental health issue, and so they can decompensate while they're waiting for that. It hurts the victim of the crime because they're waiting for justice to proceed forward, and that delay really hurts the criminal case. It hurts the jail where someone is being housed because we're taking a jail bed, which is a scarce resource, and we're using it for someone where we could potentially use it for somebody else where there's a greater public safety risk. And it also hurts the judicial system process in general because the more cases we have that are bogged down, the more public defenders we need to use, the more courtrooms we need to use. It just hurts the overall process.
Judge Rebecca Guptill presides over the mental health docket in Washington County.
Going through our rapid fitness process saves time, saves days, and reduces the amount of time someone is in custody. The amount of money saved is astronomical.
Nearly $2 million in savings just last year.
To the degree that someone else can copy us, they probably should. I think it's really working well.
Companies Lithia and Northwest Forensics conduct the evaluations. Last year in the county, they completed 100 rapid fitness tests. They still couldn't assess everyone, and Barton says more funding would increase the scope of the project to hire more evaluators and get all defendants evaluated more quickly. Is this something you would advocate to expanding to other counties?
Absolutely. In fact, I think what ought to happen here is the state ought to take a look at what's working well. Let's replicate that and expand it.
Washington County isn't the only one using this program. Multnomah County has 4 rapid fitness exam slots each week, but that's still not enough to cover their need, as many defendants wait much longer. And both counties said they couldn't tell me exactly how many defendants needed mental health evaluations last year. Some still went through the state process. But judicial department leaders in both counties say they would strongly advocate expanding this program statewide. What do you think? Should it be expanded? Why or why not? Email the story at kgw.com or call and leave a voicemail, 503-226-5090. On tomorrow's show, we'll feature more of your comments that have come in throughout the week on this Uncommitted series we've been sharing and answer a few questions as well. And if you missed any of my previous Uncommitted coverage, you can catch up right now on KGW Plus. That's our free streaming app available now on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. And if that doesn't work for you, we have a new landing page on our website where all of the published Uncommitted stories are featured. Just head to kgw.com/uncommitted or head to the KGW YouTube page and look for Uncommitted. Up next.